Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel, Intuitive with Millie. Hope you're all doing well. So this is going to be a collective reading. Whether this resonates with you or not, it may not. Okay, but if so, take what does, leave what doesn't. All right. So it's a general reading. Okay. Put it where you feel as though it fits with you, okay? But we're going to look at what's the tea. So some of you could be dealing with others, I'm getting that these people out there that could be talking shit about you, or they feel as though you are about them. But I feel as though for you, collective, you may be speaking some truth, okay? But yeah, there's something about that, okay? And there's grudges as well, okay? And these are people who may not be doing well, but they could be seeing you doing really well, okay? But anyway, let's see what we got here. Remember, it's not going to resonate for everybody, and this may not be your reading, and that's okay. Just leave it, okay? But if it does, remember, take what does, leave what doesn't, use your discernment, alright? But anyway, what's the tea? What's the tea for the collective? And also there's a monthly competition, okay? So pay attention, because I may mention something to put in the comment, okay? As well as putting down monthly contest, okay? And it's going to be a draw on the 31st of March, and there'll be 2 winners that will get a free reading, okay? Up to 10 cards. Okay, so what do we got? Boss Daddy. So this could be you. Stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big dick energy. Okay. Or maybe you're dealing with a boss. And okay, so we got Boss Daddy here. Alright, what else do we have? What else do we have for the collective? What's the tea? Yeah, dirt digging up dirt on you, or maybe vice versa, okay? Someone seeing that you're doing really well, and they're trying to dig up some sort of dirt with you. These could be exes, ex-friends even, or people who are connected to someone that you know, okay? It can be that as well. Family, all right? What else do we have for the collective? What else do you need to know? What's the tea? Reflecting. Alright, maybe they've done some reflecting, but this could be you. Okay, reflecting on truth, clarity about a situation or about someone, or just going within. You're just going within, connecting with your divinity, and you got someone here thinking that, doing some other thing, maybe some magic or doing some spell work, with this reflecting. We did have a new moon that was on Wednesday, which was the 18th of March. So maybe this is you reflecting on someone here, maybe, I don't know, reflecting. Anyway, what else do we have? What else does the collective need to know? Sheep, wolf in sheep's clothing. And you may know who this person is, okay? Remember, these people may also think that you are as well, okay? Let's get another one. Let's see what else. What else does the collective need to know? Yeah, we got 2. We got into you, good chemistry, great vibes, positive. So I don't know. This could be someone that you were dealing with. Maybe it started off really good, okay? Then it turned to shit, okay? Because we also got talking shit, okay? Or you may have genuinely had some feelings for someone here, and they may have turned on you, you know, for some reason, maybe because they were fake, and these could be relationships, connections, exes as well, friends, all right? So let's see. We got three. Yeah. What's underneath? Love triangle. Third party, multiple lovers and choices. So you are dealing with someone that like to have options, or this is what they think you do as well. You know, you may have moved on from someone here, okay, and they probably think that, you know, you're into third parties, but you're just in your, you know, being on your own, reflecting, isolating yourself from any drama, you know, connecting with your spirits, guides and that, and they think that you could be, you know, and, you know, someone that's wolf in sheep's clothing, okay? You know, and yeah, like for some of you could have been genuinely, really, you know, cared for this person, but they turned shit on you, and it could be because they were just around you for what they can take from you, your time, your energy, your love, oh yeah, and your money, okay? Anyway, let's see what else we got here. What else do we have for the collective? What do we have? Yeah, you're like this. Okay, and they could have been too uninterested, you know. There's something about that. They may have been interested in your energy, like I said, that big energy that you've got, okay, but I don't think, okay, we've got uninterested here, whether this is you or the other person, could it be you feel it fit? What else do we have? What else do we have for the collective? What's the T? Yeah, wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. Okay, so I really feel as though you were dealing with a gold digger that could just wanted to be with you. You may have been someone really genuinely, you know, cared about someone, but they weren't with you, okay? So there was a wasting time here. All they were doing was digging up dirt, what they could get from you, or if they are digging up dirt, they're just wasting their time. They're not going to find anything, you know. You are about the truth, collective, all right? But you got someone here trying to dig up dirt. They're just wasting their time, okay? And not only that, you wasted your time with them too. Yeah, now we've got looking you up, researching you, you studying, you getting information. So they could be looking you up, or this is you, you know, you're just being on your own, reflecting, you know, connecting with your higher most. You may be even looking at studying. You don't have time for any time wasters. You don't. And you may have realized here, collective, that there was someone here that was wasting your time, and you figured out why they just wanted you around, and it was for your energy, whatever it is they could get from you, okay? They were into third parties, I feel, but anyway, let's see. What else do we have? What else does the collective need to know? Yeah, I'm getting gold digger. Yeah, you're just ignoring, okay? Yeah, you hurt their ego as well, okay? Or they hurt your ego, okay? But yeah, ignoring, because we got uninterested as well. So it's only because you figured out someone here you're wasting your time with. Let's get one more. Yes, screenshot, getting in evidence, proof, facts. Okay, trying to get some facts. All right, so let's see what's underneath. Karmic friends, can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemy closer. So these could be a lot of people. Okay, karmic friends. There's a group here. Group of women. I want to say they may have been friends, but karmic friends, okay? You know, flying monkeys in between, you know, going backwards and forwards, gossiping, talking shit, digging up dirt, you know, saying how romantically you were with someone. You know, they could be laughing about you and someone else here as well. These karmic friends, all right? Something like that, collective. All right, so let's see what the unspoken truth is. Yeah, so if you want to go into the competition, I'm gonna, there's a comment that I need you to put in the, in the comment, as well as monthly contest, and there's going to be a draw for 2 winners for free reading, okay, and it's going to be drawn on the 31st of March, okay, and that will be posted up. So yeah, comment and put the comment, whatever it is that you know I want you to put down, okay, and then you will go into the draw, okay. So the comment here is no wasting time, okay, because you're not going to be wasting time anymore with someone you're dealing with here, okay. And put down monthly contests as well, and your name will be drawn, and then you'll see when I post it up, okay. So let's see what else. What's the unspoken truth? Okay, what's the unspoken truth? What do we got? Boss Daddy. What's the unspoken truth? Do you ever think of me too? Okay, whether you think this or they do, all right? You know, they can see that you're doing really well, okay? But yeah, do you ever think of me too? Is what the unspoken truth is here. What's with this dirt digging? Life isn't a test. There are no right answers. And I don't think that, I feel that's not true, okay? But this is what the other person feels. Or maybe you do. I'm not too sure. But, you know, you put it where it fits for you. But we do go through tests, okay? But, yeah, like someone here is saying life isn't a test. There are no right answers. I feel as though it's kind of true, but there is a test, okay? Whether it's fair or it's in your favor, you know, all roads lead to home, that kind of thing. But anyway, let's see what we got with this reflecting. What else are they? What else? Unspoken truth. We got, I just want you to be happy even if it's not with me. Well, that's what they're saying. But I be very mindful about this one because they can turn into like a happy hater. All right? Or you could. We also got losing you taught me love isn't about possession. So you had someone in wolf sheep's clothing that tried to keep you in a cage or tried to keep you on the shelf. They were very possessive. You couldn't do anything, or they made you feel like that. They tried to keep you in a cage. Okay, that's not you. All right? Losing you taught me love isn't about possession. So now they did the wrong. They now know or understand they should not have done what they did by trying to keep you in a cage. All right, so let's see. What else? Your smile once lit up my entire world. Yeah, this could be you, but I don't know if you feel this now. But we got into you. Good chemistry, great vibes, positive. So there may have been a time when they were like this, but you saw their true intentions in the end. You witnessed who they were truly were. Okay, what else? What else do we have? What's with this talking shit? Running from your problems won't solve them. Yeah, because you know what they were doing, collective? They were leaving you and running to others who they probably don't like, but it was someone that they felt comfortable because there was competition going on, one-up going on, and they could have been talking shit about you as well. And you know, it's like they run to this person and you probably couldn't understand why they kept running to, you know, to a friend and talk shit and then come back and tell you how they hate this person's always doing this and that. This is for some of yous. And so you start clicking on that someone was talking shit about you because this person was running to someone, having a conversation with them, and then coming back and telling you and running them down. And so after a while you went, well, fuck, if you're leaving, if you're going over there and having conversation and running back here, running that person down, you know, what are you saying about me? You know? Yeah. What else do we have? Now that's for some of you, not all of you. Uninterested. What do we have? What you're searching for may not be what you truly want. Yeah, that's why you got interested. You realized that this person you started to have no interest in them no longer, because what you're searching for may not be what you truly want. Okay, so let's see what else. If fate brought us together, why won't it let us be? Oh, because you're wasting my frickin' time. Always making me feel stuck. You're not changing. You try and limit me. Yeah. Okay. If fate brought us together, why won't it let us be? And spirit could see this too, collective. Alright. So what else? Unspoken truth. Looking you up. We got your past shapes you, but it doesn't define you. Yeah. You know, you may have had a past, okay, and you may have changed, and they're looking you up and they can see that you've changed. They may be seeing that you've grown. They may be seeing that you're now very knowledgeable because you've taken up some academic studying or even spiritual studying. You're growing. Okay, they may have thought, yeah, she's out there, he's out there, this is how they are, and they're going to be like this. No, that was you when you were with this person, but now you're free. It doesn't define who you are, okay? They tried to keep you chained up. All right, the next one we got, the more I try to hide my feelings, the more obvious they become. So others are now maybe seeing the truth. okay? Or maybe because you are speaking the truth about them and they're hearing it or they're seeing it or others are seeing it and talking about it, you know? Yeah, you're ignoring them, okay? And that could be another reason why, you know, they're in their feelings because you're ignoring them. You may have blocked them, you disconnected your phone, you know, and so it's becoming obvious to them that you don't give a fuck, okay? Anyway, you see, ego, hurt ego. Sometimes the answer isn't yes or no, it's wait. So they're waiting and they're going to wait and wait and wait, okay? So, yeah. Okay, next one we got, I really thought you'd always be there. Yeah, this is someone that thought they could please themselves, what the hell they could do, hang out with their karmic mates, you know, and secretly, you know, bullshit about you behind your back, secret competitions, you know, and these could be friends as well. But anyway, someone thought that you were always going to be there, okay? And now they're getting screenshots, getting evidence, proof, facts to find, you know, what the hell is going on with you. What do we got underneath? Trust your gut. It's really wrong. So for some of you knew there was someone going around behind your back, and this was someone that you genuinely cared for. Okay? This could have been someone that was very toxic for some of you. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Let's bring in the tarot. Yeah, look, Chariot jumped out. You're moving forward. Okay? Do you ever think of me? No, you're not. You're too busy moving forward now. Okay? Your intuition told you something and you were like, right, I'm moving forward, and you are. This is you taking back control. This is you determined, going towards some sort of career advancement or victory of some kind, where others are going to acknowledge your success. Okay? You're also closing out a cycle here with the number 7. July, 7th of July could be specific for you here, or you're dealing with a Cancer. Take what does, leave what doesn't. Okay, but you're moving forward now. All right. What else do we have? Yeah, it's finalized. It's over. It's done with. You've now released yourself. You've now freed yourself. There was a lot of backstabbing and gossiping and betrayals here. All right. Yeah, life isn't a test. There's no right answer. Well, I believe that we do get tests, all right? Especially when it comes to our spirituality, okay? This is spirit just checking in to see how committed we are to our higher most, all right? So let's see what else we got. Moving forward, ending things. Yeah, you're working hard, you're raising your standards now, but you're working really hard. This is you gaining knowledge as well. Practice makes perfect. Higher morals, putting the effort in. Your hard work's going to pay off, okay? And now, and someone can see it and they're like, I just want you to be happy. Okay, I just want you to be happy, even if it's not with me. I reckon bullshit. I reckon I'd be very careful. Oh my God. Be very careful because this person can turn into a happy hater. Okay. Say they're happy for you, but really behind the scenes they're not. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, the moon. Secrets, things being hidden, being around a lot of negativity, fear, doubt. Yeah, you were dealing with someone that was always putting fear, doubt, but I feel as though they now are because you've moved on. So in saying that, there's secrets and things being hidden here, all right? And they will get exposed and they will get revealed, okay? But at this time, it's about you trusting in your intuition here, okay? You could be having visions, dreams, premonitions, but trust your intuition because there's things that are hidden here, okay? Keep your plans to yourself. Just know that your plans will improve, okay? Trust your intuition because it is giving you accurate guidance, and face your fears and doubts, okay? Because, it's going to make you stronger. Because someone here tried to keep you caged up, and they're going to see that you're going to get stronger and that they should never have done that to you, okay? What else do we have? Oh, wow, we got the Seven of Cups and it's in reverse. Yeah, you're not delusion. You see clearly about someone here or the situation you were dealing with someone here, collective. You see clearly. You're not delusional anymore. Someone tried to make you not see clearly about the opportunities coming in, making you feel overwhelmed, maybe even fear, self-doubt. Which one shall I pick? Influence you, or others influencing you to choose a cup that they want you to choose, not you, okay? Influencing you. Delusional, illusion, can't make the decision, things like that, but you're very clear now. Yeah, your smile once lit up my entire life, and they could be very clear about how you are too now, okay? Because someone that you were dealing with was very delusional about the connection that you have. They thought you were always going to be there. So they felt like they could run out the door whenever they want, talk about you, things like that, and get away with it. God, the universe, the divine, however you want to put it, sees everything, sees our true intentions. In fact, it's your heart. And if your heart's dark, that means, your intentions are not real. And someone that you were dealing with, collective, was not real. Okay. What else do we have? Yeah. You're healing. You're getting over all the bullshit, I feel, with the Three of Swords pointing down, the betrayals, the disappointment, the gossiping behind your back. You're healing from it, all right? This is, for some of you may feel as though this is a well-deserved rest that you're having. But you're healing for some of you, others is you're taking time off from someone, okay? Maybe the other person could be going through a healing as well because, it's over. You've moved on. All right. Let's confirm. What's with the Chariot now? Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. This is you, happy, single, content. You're in this energy. Because we got the Eight of Pentacles here. This is you putting the hard work in, raising your standard, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, now you've overcome something. okay? You're coming into this energy where you're going to be receiving. You're doing well financially. You're taking care of yourself, your home, okay? Work, finance, okay? You may have even received some sort of inheritance, either physically or spiritually, okay? And you also got the Ten of Cups. So, you know, for some of you, there may be someone else here with you. It could be, I don't know, maybe a friend as well, or maybe this is a partner for some of you. You know, you may have a partner now. Others of you, you know, you don't have to be, you could be single and on your own like this Nine of Pentacles, but you're going to have some happiness and fulfillment, feeling some sort of blessing now, okay, where you're always going to be celebrating, and you got all your ancestors, spirit team, your guides, your angels, your beloved ones that passed over, they're all here too, okay, because you finalized something. You finally put that last sword, or they did, and it finalized something for you. What else do we have for the collective? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Working on your foundation, working at your finance. For some of you, your finance may be a bit tight, but you know, just know that when you put the work in, you know, your material needs will be met, okay? Or you got someone that's trying to hold on to you, or there's something here that you may still need to let go, but others of you are really planting your feet in the ground, building your foundation, okay? What else? And you could be protecting what you have now as well, all right? We got the Five of Swords. Yeah, you're sick and tired of the arguments, and you will let go. The Five of Swords is about releasing, detaching from all the, you know, arguments, conflicts, chaos. You will let go, okay? Either you will drop your swords, or the other people will, or the other person that you're dealing with, okay? Whoever's standing with their sword up here may win it, may have a victory, but it's going to be a hollow victory, whether this is you or the other person. But yeah, you will detach, because dealing with people or someone, that's that win-win at all cost energy. Yeah, you're sick and tired of it. You will let go, okay? What else do we have for the collective? Yeah, someone that you were dealing with. We got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. There's some sort of lackness that with someone, I don't feel as though it's you. If it is you, okay, something here about lackness, responsibility. I really feel as though this is someone that you were dealing with. They had some sort of lackness of responsibility, or this is someone that tried to lure you into a pipe dream that you are now very clear who this person is, okay? Let's see what else. Last one. Yeah, Knight of Cups. So maybe this person still wants to come in and bring in an offering, or this person had brought in an offer for you, but it would have been a love bombing offering, I feel. Okay, because if you look at that cup, it's got nothing in it. So you realize that someone here had nothing to offer. So this is you moving forward. You're going to give your offering to someone else, but I feel as though it's more about you going after things, or taking action on things that you love to do, getting creative, trusting your intuition, and you're going to go and fill your own cup up, okay? underneath, yeah, look, 9 of Cups, wish being granted. You're going to have some sort of fulfillment, some sort of satisfaction, okay? Coming in with this 9 of Cups is a wish being granted, okay? So this is what's coming in, because you finalize something here, you let go. All right, collector? So, let's see what the moon energy has for you now. Okay, let's see what the moon energy has for you now. And we had a new moon on Wednesday, the 18th of March. So let's see what sort of guidance or advice that you need to know now for you. Okay, Moontology, what do we have for the collective? What do we have? What is it that the collective need to know? What sort of advice? Because you're very clear now, okay? You're not delusional about things now, all right? So let's see, what do we have? What is it you need to know? What is it you need to know? Also, if you like this video and would like to subscribe, okay, your name will go into for prize draw. It's been running for quite a while now, but I'm determined to stick to my goal, okay? But, you know, there's no harm, okay? It's for a prize giveaway, okay? I don't even know where I am, 300 and something, I think. 15, 14, something like that, but if I can reach 400 subscribers, then I may do the prize draw then, and it'll be well worth it, okay? But really, I want to reach 500. And I don't really mind how long it takes, okay? But yeah, there will be a prize giveaway for that once I reach my goal. But then there's that one where you put it in the comment. Okay, gee, I can't remember what it was. I should have written it down. Anyway, you might have to go back and look at the video, but put that comment down and put down monthly contest, and then on the 31st, okay, I'll be doing a draw. But, you know, that's up to you if you would like to go into that one as well. Get a free reading. Right, we got You Are Good Enough. Yeah, you were dealing with someone that made you feel that you weren't. Okay? Wanted you to feel that way. But know that you are good enough. Okay? Don't worry about what others have. Okay? Be grateful and thankful for the things that you have now. We also got communication is key. Yeah, this person wasn't clearly communicating with you. It was, you know, oh, we'll see later. You know, they were luring, okay? They were luring you. Broken promises, all right? But this time, you know, whoever you communicate, it's, you know, has to be clear. Or there's something about communication is key. Be communicated with others as well now. Okay, that's what we're saying here. We also got balanced spirituality and practicality, yeah, on a daily, okay? Practice it, all right? Just simple things even. Waking up in the morning, saying thank you, praying, honoring by just lighting a candle, okay? Keeping your space clear, your hygiene, spiritual hygiene, I don't know, practicality and spirituality, moving throughout your day, doing things that you need to do, practical things that you do, but keeping connected spiritually as well, okay? Balance spirituality and practicality. What else do we have? Prosperity lies ahead, Taurus energy, okay? So, maybe it's been hidden, okay? So stay focused on your needs, okay? And keep moving forward, okay? Some prosperity lies ahead. Could be like a new beginning, okay? But anyway, let's see what else. May. What else do we have? Yeah, we have that new moon on the 18th, so let's see. Two more. What else do we need? What else? For the collective. Holy angels and spirit, what do we have? Okay. You're very close to achieving your goal. So keep moving forward with that Chariot. What else do we have? Last one. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay? Don't let your self-know hold you back. Things like limits, anger, fear, self-doubt, your ego even. Okay? Don't let your past hold you back now. Alright? Heal if it's what you need to do. What do we got underneath? Look at the bigger picture. Sagittarius, you may start aiming high at things now. Okay? So let's put that there. Alright? Trust your intuition. It's really wrong, it's saying. Remember? Okay? So let's see what the angel answers want you to know. What does your angels want you to know? So let's see. What does your angels want you to know? Within the next few months. Whatever that is, that fell on the floor, but I'm going to leave it there. What else do we have? Within the next few months, we got get more information. Okay? Get some more information. Maybe you got a plan and you're not too sure. For some of you, this could be someone that you're dealing with and you may not be too sure whether you want to leave them or not. Now, that may be for someone here. Okay? It's not going to be for all of you. Okay? Or maybe there's, an idea that you got going on to do with your plans. Get more information. Okay? Oh my God, you're ready. Whatever that is for you, alright? Ready to move forward, ready to work on an idea, ready with your plans, ready to commit to your highermost, okay? Oh, we got unlikely. Put that where you feel as though that will fit. If it doesn't, leave it, okay? What else do we have? There we go. Forgiveness. Yeah, especially if you're going through a healing. Okay, forgiveness. Accepting and forgiving. Letting go now. Okay. You also got abundance. All right. So we got listen to your intuition underneath. We got that here twice. So let's get an angel number. Okay. This is your reading in regard to what's the tea for some of yous. Okay, remember it's not going to be for all of yous, but anyway, let's see. Whew. All right, let's see. What's your angel number? Closing of this reading. What's the angel number? 333. Support. Okay. So you could be aligning now for some of you, especially if you've left someone. I feel as though you're dealing with someone really toxic, okay? Someone that was emotionally unstable, someone that was immature, all right? But anyway, support. So growth, creativity, joy, community, vision, talent. So, seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward, work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonder for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. Okay, let's see what's underneath. Yeah, 0440. It says the gut feeling. All right, so listen to your inner guidance. Okay, that's coming from the Hierophant. That's coming from God, the universe. Your gut feeling. So, intuition, betrayal, pessimism, relating, value, insight, increased perception, love, monogamy. Follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect or else karma will bite your ass. 3 is a crowd. So you are dealing with someone that, like third parties, they may have, tried to pretend that they were into you, but they kind of wanted to lure you into some sort of blimmin' third party monogamy blimmin' relationship. That's for some of yous. You were dealing with someone that was like that. They were a fake to you. Okay, you figured them out in the end. Okay, you trusted your intuition. Okay, this is someone that was trying to keep you caged where they can go off and do whatever they want and then come back and then unlock you or take you off the shelf whenever they feel like it, and romance you and blah blah blah. Okay, but that's what I got for you, collective. Remember, it may not be your reading. Don't forget the free reading contest. Don't forget about the subscribe. Okay, but anyway, take what does, leave what doesn't. Use your discernment. Okay, but before I go, let me read this message, and it's a loving word from Jesus, and he says, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you." John 14:27. Okay, so that's what I got for you, collective. Yeah, I'll catch up with you again. Bye.